We've heard the story before. Husband and wife go on a diet at the same time. Weight seemingly melts off the husband, while the wife, doing the same things as the husband, doesn't see results. What exactly is going on here? The answer may lie in the physiological differences between gynoid and android fat. Android fat, the distribution typically found in males, is characterized by fat carried centrally in the intra-abdominal region, resulting in the typical apple body shape. It is more metabolically active than gynoid fat, which is more typically found in females, and is associated with various diseases including cardiovascular disease, insulin resistance, and type 2 diabetes. It is, however, more readily mobilized for energy, which will be discussed further on a later slide. Gynoid fat is the pattern of fat distribution in which fat is carried in the hips, thighs, and buttocks, leading to the typical pear-shaped body shape. It is less metabolically active than android fat and therefore less associated with health risk. As dieting women know everywhere, however, it is extremely difficult to get rid of. Why is that? The answer lies in the physiological composition of the two different fat types.
Android fat is composed of a smaller number of larger adipose cells, while gynoid fat is composed of a large number of smaller adipose cells. The sheer number of gynoid fat cells makes them harder to get rid of. Gynoid fat is also rich in alpha adreneric receptors, meaning these areas are more likely to store fat than break it down. In contrast, android fat is richer in beta adreneric receptors, which are susceptible to catecholamines. Catecholamine levels spike during exercise, which is the reason exercise is so effective at breaking down android fat. This physical makeup of the different fat types has evolutionary roots. In hunter-gatherer societies, men needed a readily mobilizable energy source to sustain them on long hunting trips. Women, however, needed fat stores in their lower body area to protect childbearing ability in the case of famine. The differences in size, number, and composition of gynoid versus android fat explains why men often lose weight faster than women. We no longer live in a hunter-gatherer society, so these days, since android fat is associated with disease development, it is beneficial that this type of fat can be quickly reduced. Women everywhere can take comfort in the knowledge that they are not doing anything wrong. They may simply take more time to see reductions in gynoid fat.